morning. So today is Monday. We're on week 7. You do realise this is going to get really tiring, and I'm not going to do like 11 and 12 and whatever. Anyway, so today is the last week that I've got to work before the children go on holiday. So I'm trying to get all my orders done this week. I've placed an order with my label company because I've got some big label order to do. I've got more coasters coming because I have 12 more coasters to print. I'm doing some coasters and placemat sets with my map art for a lovely customer. So I've got to get those done this week. I've just got a mug in the press, so if it beeps, I've got to go. And that's another mug that's actually is going to go on my website because it is really cute. It's a little bit rude though, but only tiny bit. Yeah, so I do have quite a few little bits and bobs to do. I have, I think I've got about 9 orders on at the minute, as opposed to last week's, which was just a ridiculously long list. I also want to have a go at doing some pin banners. And I still want to have a go at the jewellery, and I need to do a tutorial, which hopefully you will have already seen because I will have done it by now, by the time you're watching this anyway, on how to make a card book, so a book made out of cards. So I think I better get on. Okay. So we have, sorry, the light is just so bad because the light is so bright, it makes everything so dark on a camera. I have 2 guinea pig clocks here, and you can see all the little icons that I've done. If it'll zoom, there you go. Oh, my mug's done. Let's open it up. Oh, stop leaping. There you go. I'll unwrap that one in a minute. And this one has the long-haired guinea pigs that my customer requested because she shows them, I think it is. And I'd not seen long-haired guinea pigs before, but they are so cute. So, yeah, so I've got 2 racing guinea pig clocks. I just need to put the mechanisms in. They are nearly cool. They're taking a while. I've just printed this mug. I'm trying to move it so the light's a little bit better. It says, "Oh, for Fox's sake." There you go. But I noticed, sorry, just turning it around, that there were some marks on the paper that I hadn't noticed when I put it into press. So this is going to be a seconds. So if you want a seconds mug, look on the seconds thing, because this should hopefully be up there unless it's gone already. So, you know, but it's a bit cute really, isn't it? So I've just done a reprint, so hopefully that will work all right. And yeah. Yes, I'm a total muppet. Look, I dropped it, and I've had to put the puzzle together upside down. This is an MDF puzzle, and it came on a bit of cardboard, but it was absolutely filthy, which is, so I'm not sure I'm going to get these ones again. So it's had a good clean. But being MDF, the pieces are cut out properly, which is really nice, but printing it is a nightmare. So, yeah, I'm having to do puzzling. Oh, maybe I'm not as bad at this as I thought I was. Oh, no. Oh, yes. So, yeah, so even once this is printed, it's going to need so much tape. And then it's going to need... proper cutting, sticking together. So I've got the bake-off on in the background. Anyway, I'll let you know how it goes at the end. Well, I'm completely and utterly amazed, I have to say. Look at that. Isn't that just, it's just come out so beautifully. So now I've got to take all of these off really carefully so it doesn't alter the print at all. But that's a 20-piece puzzle, that one. MDF, it is actually real. So maybe I will get more of these because I have to say that is gorgeous. Now the question is how on earth do I display it? But that'll be another thing to come and think about. The joys. I have absolutely no idea how this is going to come out. I've put a pencil case in, and it's linen effect, but it's got a zip, as you can see there. This will be interesting. No. Oh! Oh, it's not come out too badly. I mean, it's a little bit fuzzy the closer I've got to there. And it could do with being a little bit longer. Look at that. So the other side is plain at the minute, so I might try and do the other side, but see if I can do it longer this time. But actually, I'm really pleased with how that came out. Hiya. So today is Thursday, and it's been a really, really bad start to the morning, unfortunately. I won't go into it, otherwise I'll start crying again. But it's been a really difficult morning. But on the plus side, I have managed to get some work done. The other things that have happened this morning, which have been very frustrating, is that we suddenly got a massive leak in the kitchen ceiling, and I came in and there was water all over the floor, and so I had to call a builder friend of ours to come and sort it out. And apparently there's something that's been dripping for absolutely ages, but you know, you walk in the kitchen and there's like it's like the size of a gym ball hanging off the ceiling, and it's slowly dripping, and it's like, I don't want to go near it. It was really scary. So anyway, that's all been sorted, but it does mean that I've got no water today or no heating, which isn't too bad actually. It's not too cold because I've got the heat presses on. I've got a trapped muscle in my neck, which has meant the last couple of days have been really, really painful. So, but I'm desperate to get all my orders out ASAP really, because it's half term next week, so I don't know how much I'm going to get done next week. I'm just printing some coasters at the minute. I've just done a puzzle commission, and I did a load of guinea pig things yesterday, which you will have seen, I think, already on here. I've got to do guinea pig travel mugs now and pack a load of orders. I have a few other little bits and bobs to do. I like some laminating placemats, some free gifts to make, probably a rest as well. Anyway, I'm going to get on with it, so there's not going to be a huge amount of talking now. I'll just do videos here and there. Alright. Just thought I'd show you what it's like putting together these clocks. So this is the guinea pig clock. It's got long haired guinea pigs on it, and it comes with components to put together. What I was going to do is send the components separately and then do a video on how to put it together. But to be honest, that it seemed a bit unkind. So I'm just going to show you how to put it together, just because it's interesting as opposed to necessary. So there is a washer here that you put on there, and then you put that on the back like so. Then you put the little bronze washer on, and then this one, I really need to have a spanner set it here actually. I'll have to attack that again later. Work out which is your up. I think I like that one at the top. And then you would basically add the hands largest first. Can you see they've all got different size holes? So this one goes on first. It's always a bit of a squeeze, this one. There we go. First one's on. And if you can see, I'll see if I can focus. Not sure if you can, but there are, that bit there is wider than this bit, and then there is a hole in the top for the last hand. So next hand just fits on the top, like that. Sometimes the second hand gets a little bit squashed, bent, but this one is nice and straight. So that one just, there we go, just lift it up slightly, and there we are. So on the reverse, that's where you put the battery, that's how you hang it up. I found that this didn't hang on the picture hook that I already had, so I actually put a ribbon in mine, but you know, this will fit on a normal nail. It's just I had a really awkward picture hook. And there you go, guinea pig clock. So today's Friday. I won't be filming much today because I've got someone to come and change the toilet. We also had a flood yesterday, so that needs to be sorted as well. So it's going to be quite busy here. But before that happens, I wanted to show you some things that I printed yesterday that I am really chuffed with. So I'm going to turn you around and show you. Okay, so I'm just in the middle of doing a book for an order. There is a pencil case that is going out. This was a sample that I did yesterday. This was the original side, and this is the side I'm much happier with. But because it was a sample, I'm selling it half price, and that's been snapped up, so that is going out today. This is a puzzle that I printed, and those of you who follow me on social media, you will have seen that I dropped it all. It looked like a chocolate puzzle from the reverse because I had to put it back together again on the reverse. It has washi tape on it in a minute to stop it falling apart, so I can actually show you. But it is super glossy. The quality of the picture is just amazing, so I'm really, really pleased with that. And that's to go with it'd be good to break it now, a couple of mugs. That was another order. This is a fantastic order for some map art that I did. This is an image, and it is the wrong way around. Hang on. It only sort of makes sense if you know where the place is. Anyway, this is the this is a map of Urmston, which is in Greater Manchester, and I did this map a few months ago for a friend of mine, and she wanted to have it on coasters. So there are 6 coasters there, and on placemats. Don't they look gorgeous? And then she wanted some for her in-laws as well, and this is where they live, and I actually can't remember where that is, but that's the map art. I don't know if it's going to zoom in enough, but can you see the watercolour texture, sort of the look about it? But I was really, really pleased with that. It's really pretty. And she ordered 6 coasters to go with that too. So I'm going to be doing these as a bundle. Not these particular ones, of course, but I'm going to be doing coaster and placemat sets as a bundle. So keep your eyes peeled on my website. And I think that's about it to show you at the minute. I mean, it's been a bit guinea pig mad. As you can see, I've got 2 clocks here that are with the long-haired guinea pig in. So it's a bit like this one, but these are all sort of short hair, medium hair, fluffy, whatever. But these ones were for a lady who has some long-haired guinea pigs. This guinea pig here is called Hermione. And she also ordered mugs and coasters. So they are all going out today. And I've got an order of hoops to go out today too, because I can get craft supplies if I've got various different wholesalers. So yeah, so it's a case of packing up now, finishing off some orders. I've got some stationery to cut up and printing, and then that's me done.